Friends, welcome to this week's episode of Perfect News Analysis. I am Vineet Vahi once again before you. We would start with the international issue of Indo-China relations first, and then on the domestic front, we will take up the issue of COVID vaccine. That is, the number of vaccines which the country has administered so far and what has been its impact. Well, to begin with, friends, as we all know, China has recently passed a new law on protection and exploitation of land border areas, which would have bearing on Beijing's dispute with India. That means that it could have long-term implications on Indo-China relations, which are already on the downswing. For the simple reason that this law which would come into effect from January next, that is coming January, would have long-term implications on India-China relations, which are already on the downswing. The fact remains that in view of this thing, India has already expressed its concern to China in no uncertain terms, saying that we expect, that is India, we expect that China will avoid undertaking actions under pretext of this law, which could undermine the relations between the two countries. Now friends, as I said already, we were already having a tense relation with China on the Indo-Tibet front. What happened last year on the border there, that we all know. Again, that there have been some problems of late on the Arunachal border also. With the passing of this new law, the relations between the two countries are only going to go down. Although China has made it clear that this new law will not have much impact on the border situation. But India's fears are rightly so because of the fact that China, whenever it has come up with these rules or such these things, they have never followed it. Well, friends, the law seeks to promote coordination between border defense and social, economic and development in the border areas. That would mean that it would give powers to the locals there in case of some problem, some dispute with the neighboring countries. And of course, neighboring country means India. Of course, it also has some tense relations with Bhutan because the border dispute between India and China, India and Bhutan continues and unresolved for a very long time now. That's for the foreign issue now. Thank you. Now we will take up the domestic issue now. Well friends, even as the daily COVID graph is coming down slowly but gradually, the fact remains because of the festivities in the country at the moment, there is a surge of crowds in all the markets, whether it is in North India or the other parts of the country. So that's a big warning, that's a big worry for India. That is why there is a fear that this could lead to some kind of a wave in the aftermath of these festivities, the public festival. Whether that happens or not, let's hope that it doesn't happen. But the fact remains that if it were to happen, it could lead to another lockdown, one. It could also lead to economic slowdown. Though economy has started picking up slowly, but if it were to happen, as I said, it could lead to economic slowdown also. Then schools have just reopened in Delhi and other parts of the country. So let us hope that it doesn't happen. But on the flip side, let us not forget that even though we have been celebrating the fact that we have so far administered over 106 crore of vaccine doses, but the fact remains, if you look at it minutely, if you take into account the actual number, the fact is that so far the total number of vaccines doses administered is 106 crore. 106 crores. 1. 2. The total number of people vaccinated with 2 doses is 33 crore only. I am saying 33 crore only. Number 3. People with 1 dose of vaccine is about 40 crore roughly. So that makes about 73 crore. Both 1 and 2 doses put together. But the fact remains that there are still 40 districts in the country where the process of vaccination has been rather slow. Considering this, the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, has convened a meeting to review the situation in these 40 districts on November 3rd, that is day after tomorrow. Well, the fact remains, whatever happens, we have to be on the guard. We cannot let our guard down just because we feel that we have been vaccinated. The fact remains that so far there have been only 73 crore of people who have been either once or twice vaccinated. So we have celebrated that the whole world knows that we have already administered more than 100 crore of vaccinations. But in terms of percentage, only about 35% or close to less than 40% of people have been vaccinated so far. So it is still a long way to go before we can claim, yes, we have vaccinated the entire population of about 130 crore plus. But that will take some time. But as I said, we have to be on the guard. Thank you very much for this fix.